Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jake here, and DLC 3 is just around the corner. I mean really just around the corner. We're about to find out all the information about it. We're about to get a trailer probably in the next 20 minutes or so, maybe even less by the time this video actually goes up. It's probably already out. But DLC 3 is actually going to be called Descent. Now that is the whole map pack name, and obviously the map name is going to be GOROD KROVI. Now this map actually translates to the City of Blood. So obviously, as we already know, this map is going to be set in Stalingrad, Russia. Now obviously this is going to be where we capture Nikolai's soul as expected from previous DLCs, and just sort of telling the way things are going. So we know that this is all 100% true because the PlayStation Store in the US actually leaked a theme which included the map name and the DLC name altogether. So we're actually going to be able to take quite a bit of information from this just before the trailer actually does drop and gives us more information. So a few things that we can actually tell is dragons are going to be a part of DLC 3 and City of Blood. Now obviously we sort of knew that from the Zetsubo no Shima map, where obviously we got little hints in ciphers that basically said that these dragons are going to be controllable in some way. Now whether that actually turns out to be true or whether it was just an experiment to try and control them, that's going to be interesting to find out. Now another thing that's going to probably stand out to some people as soon as they see this image or this theme will be that there are robots actually inside this map again. So we're going to be seeing robots again. Obviously the last time we saw them properly was in Origins. Now these seem to be the exactly same robots, just slightly different skinned, and they are actually going to be the Russian Red Army robots. So it's going to be a more of a, the attack against them instead. Maybe they are protecting us in the map instead of the Group 935 robots. And this is sort of the Red Army's sort of attack against Group 935. Now this area is obviously controlled by the German army, due to obviously having the Iron Cross all over the map and on the posters and the actual flags that are drawn down. This area obviously is controlled by the German army. Now there's a new perk shown on the map, but we can't tell what it is due to it is too far away. But we can tell a few things. Obviously it's an orange colour, so that's something new. We haven't had an orange perk yet, as far as I can remember anyway. I'm pretty sure there has not been an orange perk. So it's going to be interesting to see what that actually is. It looks quite a short machine, sort of like the same height as what Deadshot Daiquiri was. So it's going to be interesting to see what this machine and perk actually turns out to be. We'll more than likely see it in the trailer. The map looks to take place around the Barmley Fountain area in Stalingrad. Now also, as I said, we already knew it was going to be in Stalingrad, judging by, the coordinates from Shadows of Evil way back when the game actually launched. So we knew it was going to be in Stalingrad. Now obviously, knowing this fountain as well, it's quite actually a historic sort of place in Stalingrad, or Volgograd as it is known now. So just behind this fountain there is a shot down plane. Now whether this is how we actually enter the map, and basically that's how we're actually getting from the island back to actual other land, is going to be quite interesting to see whether we are shot down in a plane. It's quite similar to, the boat sort of getting destroyed and you coming off that. So obviously coming in on a plane is going to be quite interesting to see whether that is the case, that crash landing plane and you just land straight into the map. You start around the fountain area. That's going to be quite interesting to see whether that's the spawn area. So we should have the trailer very soon. If it is already uploaded, it will be linked somewhere in the description or as an annotation. If you did enjoy this video guys, please hit the like button. Also subscribe if you are new around here. Thank you and goodbye.